I'm here with Paul LeMont, City Manager of East Providence. Paul, thanks for being on the show.
Well, it's my pleasure, Al.
Now, East Providence, founded in 1865 as a town, but incorporated as a city in 1958. Tell me a little bit about Roger Williams' misstep way back when.
Well, as we all know, Roger didn't get along with the people in Massachusetts, so he fled Massachusetts and landed here, but he thought he was in Rhode Island.
But he wasn't in Rhode Island?
But he wasn't.
So then East Providence was originally Massachusetts.
East Providence was part of Rehoboth. In the 1860s or so, there was a swap, and then we became a Rhode Island territory, but until then, it was Massachusetts.
Now, East Providence has got 3 different sections in it.
Yeah, we've had what's called the Riverside section, which is everything south of Bayview Academy. From that area up to Center Street is called Central East Providence, and then north of that is Rumford. And in Rumford, we've got a number of historical things. We've got the Walker House, we've got Hunts Mills, which if you go to Hunts Mills today, you would think you were in Maine. It's remote, it's beautiful. So yes, Rumford has its places at the old Rumford Chemical Works, which they had Rumford baking powder.
Talking about other industries, if I'm not mistaken, East Providence took a leadership role in solar power.
Yes, we did.
In the state.
The old landfill down on Riverside is now, I think, the largest solar site in the state, and is generating quite a bit of electricity for us.
Now, in the way of recreational, I know we've got some great golf courses. We've got Wannamoisett Country Club, which is one of the top 35 classic golf courses in all of America. But we also have a bike path that is just absolutely beautiful.
Well, the bike path, it runs through East Providence on the old railroad tracks, mostly shoreline. You look at the various little coves that are full of wildlife on the way down there. It truly is a great place.
So like any great business, city, or town, or any entity for that matter, you've got to plan for the future.
Yeah. East Providence has a lot to offer that it hasn't capitalized on. If you came back and did this interview in 15 years, you'd see a different place. So if we build the infrastructure, we've got to get people to move here for good businesses. So we're working on that as well.
And you need good housing to get them to come here.
To get them to come here, and good schools. And we're certainly working on both of those. I think the school system is really made some dramatic strides in the last few years. The waterfront is going to be developed. You're going to have 2 condominium apartment projects. Then we have north of the bridge up to Washburn Wire, that land is really available for future development, and I think you're going to see it. I think the future of East Providence is on the rise.
Well, if we can go back to the future, someday Massachusetts might say,
I wish I had East Providence
back.
Yeah.
There we have it. Massachusetts, you cannot have East Providence back, because our future is only getting better.